Good morning. As the sun rises over the vast Texas horizon, a new day begins at one of the world's busiest airports. Here, the heartbeat of American aviation pulses with energy and ambition. American Airlines is a giant in global aviation, instantly recognizable by its iconic red, white, and blue tails. These colors have become a symbol of reliability and innovation, representing decades of history and progress in the skies. Its headquarters, the impressive Skyview campus in Fort Worth, Texas, is a bustling hub of activity. This sprawling complex is more than just an office. It's the nerve center where strategy, technology, and teamwork come together to keep the airline soaring. Thousands of dedicated employees work here every day, managing everything from intricate flight schedules to customer service, safety protocols, and logistics. Their expertise ensures that millions of passengers reach their destinations smoothly and safely. The airline is a major employer in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, shaping the local economy and supporting countless families. Its presence has transformed the region into a thriving center for business, travel, and innovation. Beyond Texas, American Airlines operates a vast and intricate network, connecting small towns to big cities across the United States and around the globe. Its reach brings people together, bridging distances and cultures. The airline's decisions ripple through the travel industry, signaling economic trends and influencing how millions of people plan their journeys. When American Airlines makes a move, the world takes notice. Recent news from Fort Worth has caught attention, hinting at changes in air travel's future. Whether it's new technology, updated policies, or bold business moves, the world watches closely. The airline's influence extends far beyond American borders, impacting how we travel, connect, and do business internationally. Its global footprint is a testament to its ambition and reach. As a symbol of American aviation, its actions are closely watched by industry experts, travelers, and competitors alike. Every decision made here can set new standards for the entire industry. The airline's presence has made the region a major business hub, attracting talent, investment, and innovation to North Texas. The ripple effects are felt in every corner of the community. American Airlines is more than just a company. It's a vital part of the travel ecosystem, connecting people to opportunities, families, and adventures. Its employees are the face of hospitality and professionalism. Its operations remind us of our interconnected world, where borders blur and possibilities expand, all thanks to the miracle of flight and the dedication of those who make it possible. The airline's decisions today will shape the future of air travel for all of us, influencing how we explore, do business, and stay connected in an ever-changing world. Stay tuned as we explore the changes unfolding in the skies and discover how American Airlines continues to shape the journey of tomorrow. Let's rewind a bit. Just a few years ago, the world of air travel looked very different from what we know today. The skies, once filled with the hum of jet engines and the excitement of adventure, suddenly fell silent. The pandemic hit airlines hard, grounding planes and emptying airports. Terminals that once bustled with travelers became eerily quiet, and runways sat empty for months. American Airlines, like many others, faced unprecedented challenges. To survive, they made tough choices, encouraging early retirements and letting go of valued employees, hoping to weather the storm. Then, as the world slowly reopened, something remarkable happened. Travel demand surged almost overnight, a phenomenon quickly dubbed revenge travel. People were eager to vacation, visit family, and explore. After months of isolation, the desire to reconnect and experience the world was stronger than ever. Airlines, including American, scrambled to hire staff to meet the rush. Job fairs popped up across the country, and training centers buzzed with new recruits. They needed pilots, flight attendants, and support staff urgently. The industry was in a race to rebuild teams and restore service to pre-pandemic levels. American Airlines went on a hiring spree, rebuilding its workforce. New faces filled offices and training rooms, bringing fresh energy and hope. Thousands were hired, especially for headquarters and support roles. The company invested heavily in onboarding and training, determined to be ready for the travel boom. The focus was on growth and capturing the returning travel market. Airlines raced to add flights, open new routes, and win back customers. This hiring boom signaled optimism, with airlines investing in new staff. There was a sense of excitement and possibility in the air. Airports were bustling, planes full, but this growth wasn't to last. The initial surge began to slow as the world adjusted to a new normal. The industry now faces a slowdown, leading to today's challenges. Rising costs, shifting travel patterns, and economic uncertainty have all played a part. Airlines are adjusting to a new reality, with growth slowing. Companies are rethinking their strategies, focusing on efficiency and sustainability. The optimism of the post-pandemic surge is giving way to caution. Both travelers and airlines are more careful, weighing each decision in a changing world. Airlines must adapt to a market that's stabilizing but unpredictable. Flexibility and innovation are now more important than ever. The industry is entering a period of adjustment, rethinking strategies. Every decision is crucial as airlines navigate this uncertain landscape. The future of air travel is being reshaped by these changes. As the industry looks ahead, hope remains, rooted in resilience, adaptation, and the enduring human desire to take to the skies. After the travel boom, things are changing. The once bustling airports are now seeing fewer passengers, and the excitement that fueled the initial surge in travel is waning. The initial excitement of revenge travel is fading. People are no longer rushing to book flights and vacations as they did immediately after restrictions were lifted. Travel patterns are returning to normal levels. The frenzy of last-minute bookings and packed flights is giving way to a more measured approach to travel. Airlines aren't seeing the explosive growth in bookings anymore. The demand surge that followed the lifting of travel bans has tapered off significantly. Economic pressures like inflation are affecting travel budgets. Families are finding it harder to justify the expensive vacations when everyday costs are rising. People are choosing essentials over discretionary spending like travel. The cost of living crisis is forcing many to prioritize necessities over leisure activities. Business travel hasn't bounced back to pre-pandemic levels. Companies are still cautious about sending employees on trips, opting for virtual meetings instead. Remote work and video conferencing have reduced business trips. The convenience and cost savings of virtual meetings are hard to ignore. Airlines face a challenging environment with slower growth. They are grappling with how to attract passengers in a market that is no longer booming. They must rethink strategies to align with this new reality. Innovative approaches and cost-cutting measures are becoming essential. The industry is adjusting to a market that's fundamentally different. Airlines are reevaluating their operations to better match current demand. Airlines are entering a period of adjustment and stabilization. This phase is crucial for long-term sustainability and growth. They must adapt to a more competitive and unpredictable market. Flexibility and resilience are key to navigating these turbulent times. The future of air travel is being reshaped by these changes. As the industry evolves, passengers and airlines alike will need to adapt to new norms and expectations. American Airlines announced job cuts at its Fort Worth headquarters. These cuts affect management and support staff, not frontline employees. The airline aims to remain strong and competitive in the long run. Shifting travel demand and economic uncertainty prompted this decision. The company needs to resize its corporate structure for efficiency. The goal is a leaner, more agile organization. American Airlines is committed to supporting affected employees. Severance packages and outplacement services are being offered. The focus is on adapting to the new market reality. These actions are essential for the airline's long-term health. American Airlines isn't alone in making tough decisions. Airlines worldwide, like Lufthansa and Southwest, are cutting jobs. This trend reflects industry-wide challenges, not just one company. Lufthansa is restructuring to compete in a tough European market. Southwest is reducing its workforce amid changing travel habits. Airlines are re-evaluating staffing levels and organizational structures. The post-pandemic boom is over. Airlines need financial discipline. The focus is on managing costs and adapting to a competitive market. Recent layoffs are symptoms of a larger industry-wide adjustment. Airlines are entering a new phase requiring efficiency and resilience. Job cuts impact real people and families. American Airlines employees face stress and uncertainty. Many move to Fort Worth for these jobs. The community will feel the economic ripple effects. Layoffs affect local businesses and the broader economy. Remaining employees may feel anxious about their future. The airline's leadership must rebuild trust and reassure staff. The Dallas-Fort Worth area offers diverse job opportunities. Skills in airline management and logistics are valuable. Support services will help affected employees transition. The hope is for new opportunities in a growing economy. The community and employees are navigating this change. the airline's presence has long shaped the local economy. Job cuts are part of a strategic shift at American Airlines. The airline is rethinking its corporate and support functions. The goal is a less hierarchical, more responsive organization. Reducing management layers empowers teams to adapt quickly. The airline is investing in new technologies and automation. Efficiency and reduced human error are key goals. The focus is shifting to profitability and operational reliability. The restructuring aligns the organization with core goals. American Airlines aims for long-term success and resilience. The airline is preparing for future economic challenges. Job cuts are a step toward a stronger foundation. The aim is a more focused, efficient, and profitable airline. Job cuts won't immediately impact travelers. The focus is on management, not frontline staff. American Airlines aims to protect customer-facing operations. The travel experience should remain unchanged in the short term. Long-term, a streamlined company could improve service. Efficiency might lead to fewer delays and cancellations. The airline is betting on a leaner structure for competitiveness. Reducing overhead allows investment in customer experience. The strategy aims for a stronger financial position. The success of this strategy will shape the airline's future. The goal is a more reliable and competitive travel market. Job cuts signal a new chapter for the airline industry. The post-pandemic recovery is over. It's time for adjustment. Airlines face slower growth and economic uncertainty. Efficiency and discipline are now priorities. American Airlines and others are restructuring for resilience. The focus is on sustainable profitability and cost management. The transition is necessary but often painful. Employees and communities face significant changes. The hope is for new opportunities in strong job markets. Airlines must adapt, innovate, and run efficient operations. Travelers may see a more reliable and competitive market. The goal is a stronger, smarter airline industry for the future.